music is when I when I was 8 years old, and coming from a very musical family. My father was a guitar player and my uncle is a very famous guitar player also. Music has been a very important thing in my life. Guitar. I remember that the first time I picked up a guitar was 8, playing my dad's guitar. I fall in love with the music, the guitar. I feel the power of the guitar. Then of course, after years to self-taught the guitar, I started to take the instrument more serious. I understood that it's important to have education and grow up in my skills. So I went to Spain, Europe, with a dream to become a professional classical guitar player. But the interesting thing is that it doesn't matter what I was achieving in life. My music in different ways didn't have any purpose, because my music didn't have any meaning, because it was not used in the proper way, was not used in the way how it should be. And I want to explain that point. I think that God created music for His own pleasure and for His own purposes. And I think that when people take the music in different areas, even they become very successful, they become very lonely and frustrated. Because it's just it's like building a career with no sense. I feel like in my life, with so many failures and so many successful things I did, combine these two things, I grew up emotionally. I grew up, I am more mature in different ways. And the more important change in my life is when I understood what really God represents in people's life. When I surrender my life to the Lord Jesus Christ. When I surrender my music, my gift to Him. So basically that's the beginning of my career, coming to the point I am today. Like I said a few minutes ago, music was created with a divine purpose, for the healing way. That's why when King David used to play the harp for King Saul, the evil spirit of Saul departed, because the amazing music of David. God was working through the music of David to go inside of Saul's heart. So that's the purpose of the music. And in my case, I never knew this, because I grew up just trying to build up my career, trying to move my fingers more fast, probably, and be recognized by people. 16 years ago, I realized that my life absolutely didn't have a meaning, no matter how many concerts I was performing, no matter how many newspapers was reviewing my job. Everything was just like air, disappeared. When I became a Christian, I surrendered my life and I surrendered my gift to the Lord. And I feel the calling to be in ministry. I think ministry is a calling. When you feel in your heart, first of all, you need to ask the Lord to use you. That's what it was in my case. When I became a Christian, I was saying, Lord, just use me, with guitar or without guitar. Because I don't going to tell the King of Kings how to use me. It's His wisdom, it's His way, not my way. And I came to His feet and I asked Him to use my music, my life. And I went to full-time in ministry. A little scared in the beginning, very excited of course, to serve the King of Kings. I'm serving the King of the universe. And I am involved in different crusades around the world, going different places. Just one thing, I don't play my guitar, not even one note, if it's not with the goal to share the gospel. And one of the incredible things that God is doing in my life is changing the attitude of my heart. Give me the humbleness. I always ask God, give me the humbleness, Lord. Because without humbleness, I cannot serve Him. God requires heart and humbleness. Being ministry is the more amazing thing to ever dream. Playing the guitar with a purpose. Used by the Lord in different circumstances of my life. It's an amazing honor for me. And this allowed me to play my music with a different meaning, with a different feeling, with a different perception. Even when I practice, every day is not just in my heart of the intention to just play the guitar and surprise to the people or impress to the people. It's to give Him the best of my gift to the Lord. It's practice and giving the best I can to the Lord. So it's not building career anymore. It's not expecting to people pat my shoulders anymore. The goal is to making Him smile. And by the end of the day, feel in my heart He's saying to me, well done, good servant. It's walk the extra mile without any interest. It's serving the Lord with all my heart, my mind. It's different. It's not playing for the people. It's worshiping with the people to the Lord. Everything is different.